Good afternoon. I'm Chad Helms, Chief of Police with the Crystal City Police Department. Thanks for coming out today. I'll pick up where Chief Wendell left off. Our agencies were working together. We also, the Crystal City Police Department, a little after 11 a.m. this morning, had received a call of a shots fired. My understanding is that our officers located the suspect vehicle very near to where we are now. And upon locating the vehicle, they attempted to stop the vehicle to resolve whatever the situation was, which obviously was unknown at the time. What ensued after that, it appears that they confronted, the vehicle failed to yield and crashed. Our officers then were confronted by a suspect wearing body armor and displaying multiple weapons. It's my understanding that there were shots fired by the suspect at this time. Our officers then engaged in returning fire in the incident, and the incident was brought to a conclusion at that point. At this point, both of our officers are safe. I'm thankful for that. And the suspect has been taken off scene for medical attention. And I appreciate the efforts of all law enforcement involved here. I'm glad everyone is safe. I'm glad the public is safe. That is a priority, obviously, with all of us here. And I feel that through multiple officers' actions and the different agencies that the outcome of this hopefully has come out the best they could at this time. Thank you.
Could we ask any injuries to the suspect? Anything of that nature?
Injuries are unknown at this time. The subject has been transported off scene.
How many officers engaged with the suspect?
2.
And do you know how many times they fired their weapons?
That's still to be determined.
And were any weapons recovered from the suspect?
That's still to be determined. There's a lot of things right now that cannot be answered. This is an ongoing investigation, obviously, so we will get answers to all of these details. But at this time, I don't have a statement on that.
Good afternoon. Dave Marshak with Jefferson County Sheriff's Office here today because we had a couple of heroes doing the work that our community has come to expect. As Chief Helms offered, we are glad that these police officers are safe. Now the investigation starts. As you've been apprised, it's going to be an active, ongoing investigation for a while. There is a deceased person in the vehicle that was not the shooter, that we believe was deceased prior to this incident, and that continues to be part of the investigation. So we had the officer involved shooting, and now we also have a homicide investigation. I don't have an update on the suspect at this time, but he was transported with multiple wounds from the officer engaged shots. We'll be working with all of our partners here in this community to make sure the investigation is comprehensive and that we figure out what happened.
Do you have any idea how that person was killed? Were they shot? Were you able to tell?
So our investigators are obviously on scene right now with working with medical examiner's office. It's going to be a little bit before we determine the cause of death.
And do you have any idea where that person was killed, or if it was during the conversation?
You know, right now, although it's very early in the investigation, but based on the information we have, we believe they entered either the state of Missouri or came in earlier this morning.
From where?
From outside, we believe outside the state of Missouri.
And is it a man or a woman? And do you have any age range that you can offer?
I don't have an age range at this point, but we believe it's a female victim.
And the suspect, was he known to any of you before this? Like, was he wanted for anything else other than the
Yeah, so right now, again, we haven't even got that far yet in terms of that's part of the investigation, and we'll be able to provide some more of that in the future.
What kind of vehicle was he driving?
It's a black pickup truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So again, very early in the investigation, that's what we know so far. You know, as I sit here with the other chiefs, We are so thankful that we have these police officers that put themselves at risk for our community. This could have certainly turned out much worse, and I'm glad that these police officers are going home tonight.
And I know Chief Helms said weapons. Do we know what kind of weapons the suspect had?
No.
And then any ID information, his age on the suspect?
No.
Ideas on when you guys are going to open up South Truman?
It's going to be a while. We'll see what this weather does, if that makes a difference. But as soon as possible.
So it looks like he stopped in the middle of the road and got out. Was that where the officers confronted him right there?
Yeah, that's my understanding. Yeah. Chief, anything else?
I don't think so.
Anything
Thank
else
you
you
so
want to
much.
mention?